It is important, and as we all know, that dating, courtship is quite essential before one gets married or before anything is done. So it's a period of, getting to know one another, trying to know what he or she does and what he or she doesn't like. It's a period when both of you are come together. It's not a period when you shop and shop and shop and forget to study the man you want to get married to, or trying to know the woman you want to get married to. So courtship and dating is a period we all know. It's a period of study. Let me put it that way. But the question is, should it be long or short? Would you say a long courtship is better than a short one, or short one is better than a long courtship? Leave your comments in the comment section. Let us rub minds together. Today's topic, I'm not giving you advice. I brought it up for us to, rub minds, but I'm still going to give you some tips, some advantages of long, dating or courtship, and the disadvantages. But I want us to rub minds together. Please, I'll put your comments in the section. Let us rub minds. Let us argue this. Which one, as a woman, which one do you prefer? As a brother, which will you go for? The long or the short one? But I want to tell you, this is my own point of view anyway. That is why I say we'll rub mine in the comment section. Please let us brainstorm. But from my own point of view, I want to say, no matter how long you date or court a man or woman, you cannot have a full understanding of him or her. You cannot have a full knowledge of him or her, because we are human beings. They say, the only thing constant in us is change. We always change. And life as human beings is like an onion bulb. You would agree with me that you wouldn't know what is on the next layer until you open it. It's just like a textbook. You don't know what the next page is talking about until you open and read through. Same thing with our life. A man could be nice today, tomorrow he changes. A woman could be very loving today, tomorrow another thing sets in. So no matter how long you date, you can date for donkey years, but it is not a yardstick for a happy ending. That's my own view. What do you say? For me, be it long or short, it is not a yardstick for a happy ending. Some dated for 1,000 years before they got married, and probably after marriage 6 months they are gone. And there are those who dated for a few months and they live together happily thereafter. So, what is a yardstick? You study this man for 5 years before getting married. Still, there is still that act that you discovered in him that you don't like. You waited for this lady before she said yes for 5 years, but till you discover that there are some things she does that you don't feel comfortable with. Where are those things coming from? They are the habit. Habit is different from behavior. Habit is something that someone is continuously doing over time, and it becomes parts and parcel. It is in the subconsciousness of every being. Habit is in the subconscious. It comes. Sometimes you do those things knowingly or unknowingly. Behavior can be controlled, but habit is difficult. I remember we were studying in school those days, the priest who told us this habit is difficult to eradicate. By the time you put H, for example, H, you clean H, you remove a bit. You remove A, you have bit. You remove B, you have it. So it's something that goes on and on and on and on over the years. It's not something that you can just, within a twinkle of an eye remove. No, it's not possible. It's not done. So why long relationship? So many people believe that waiting for long, you'll have the ability to establish a common agreement. That is, you're waiting for a partner, you'll be able to agree. At least being able to reach consensus on matters. Security bond is tightened, that is good emotional foundation is tightened. When you're waiting for long, you'll be able to discover your goals and share same goals, share same dreams, family acceptance, affective emancipation. That is to love oneself, because you're waiting for, if you are loving this man, you also in that process try to love yourself as well, having a healthy self-esteem. But on the other hand, waiting for long brings up some disadvantages and it. One of them is adapting to some routines. It becomes difficult. Routines, that is habit. And there are some routines in his or her life that he or she will never want to change. That's the habit. She can't. Could try. He or she could try, but changing is difficult. The resistance of changing is there. Those are one of the disadvantages. Another disadvantage is that the romantic passion fades. The fire which both of you started with, on the very day one you accepted his proposal as being his boyfriend or girlfriend, the fire reduces as time goes on. The love coexists, but that romantic passion dwindles. And that's a sign that relationship at that point in time needs to be taken to what? To the next level. Don't waste time. Social pressure sets in when you are waiting for too long. Friends and families, even your parents begin to ask you, when am I going to see my grandchildren? What are people waiting for? Why waste time? You people have been dating for 5 years. What are you waiting for? 10 years. What are you waiting for? Doubt arises in the relationship. And expectation changes because you have waited for so long. So says scholars on long relationship. Short relationship, you say, okay, you study each other for a while, and you get what to do. You don't need to waste time. That's why I say, what is your take? Leave it in the comment section. Let's rub minds. Let's discuss and see what we can talk about. Long, is it long or short relationship which you prefer? Which do you want? Like I said, doubt arises and fear of losing independence sets in. That is freedom. Many people tend to prolong their dating because they are afraid of losing that freedom they want. Because after marriage, they know that all those places they used to go, they can't go it anymore. All the kind of friends they keep, they won't be able to keep those friends anymore. That fear of losing freedom. Many are afraid of that. And that's why they tend to prolong their relationship. But whichever way, long or short, are they yardstick for a happy ending? Are they yardstick that your marriage will be a fruitful and enjoyable one? Leave your comments at the section. And I'll be waiting to respond. And I'll be waiting for us to rub mind there. I will see you at the comment section. See you next week as well. Peace be with you.